Our next inductee is Wendy Taylor Lovell. Wendy attended Union High School, where she was a multi-sport athlete and a state champion before graduating in 1994. While competing in track and field, she accomplished the following. 1992, long jump 3A state champion with a school record of 17 feet, 11 3/4 inches. In 94, first place record, sprint medley relay, 156.2. 1994, second place record, 400 meter dash, 58.65. In 94, second place record, 200 meter dash, 26.14. And the 94, second place record, 100 meter, 12.74. In 92, fourth place school record, triple jump, 34 feet, 2.5 inches. As a volleyball player for Union, she played all 4 years and was known for her outstanding 31-inch vertical, where she was also named to the Junior Olympic volleyball team. Wendy was selected as a St. Louis Post-Dispatch Scholar Athlete in 1993. After high school, she lettered in track at Brigham Young University and graduated magna cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Family Sciences, Human Development, and minor in Visual Arts. She then attended Western Governors University, where she earned a Master's in Educational Leadership. She is currently employed by the Granite Utah School District as an elementary teacher and junior high administrator. Wendy created and developed Level Lot Preschool LLC and summer youth camps and is heavily involved in her local community. For civic service, she's a volunteer educational advisory committee member for the Utah House of Representatives. She's a volunteer director responsible for leading and training adults accountable for teaching approximately 400 children ages 3 through 11 in the Murray, Utah area. Developed and presented educational events and training every 3 months to adults and or children. She's a unit commissioner for the Boy Scouts of America, responsible for 8 charters. She's an avid adult soccer player in several adult co-ed and women's leagues. And for the visual arts, she's exhibited artwork in multiple jury art shows. Wendy cites her greatest accomplishment as married to Jason Lovell and the parent of 4 wonderful children. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Wendy Taylor Lovell.
For me, this is a pretty surreal experience. I have not been back to Missouri or Union for almost 25 years. So I graduated as a senior, and my family moved out to Utah. My parents did. And so I didn't have a great need to come back because my family was all out west. And I came back and I got the call, and at first I thought, no, I'm pretty busy, a lot going on. And then as I thought about it, I thought, I haven't been back here. It's a beautiful place. I forgot how beautiful it is here. And it's been a really fun experience for me to see the house I grew up in, and to see people, and to keep seeing streets I recognize and things that I know, and to see faces, to see people that I know. And when I thought back to what I remembered about sports, what kind of difference did it make to me? At first, I had to jog my memory a little bit. It's been a long time for me since high school, and I tried to remember what were my memories. Tammy was one of my great mentors. She was a senior when I was a freshman, and she taught me. She was a great leader. She brought me along. She helped me do things. Mike, I remember him trying to teach me how to pole vault, unsuccessfully because I didn't weigh 170 pounds, but it was a pretty fun time to try. Coach, I remember how he used to pop gum. He could make it pop over and over and over again. I had to learn and practice to get good at that, and I was pretty impressed. But I do, with him, I remember, it's kind of an interesting thing to think about. And these athletes can appreciate it. As you think about kids that struggle in sports and they hate PE because they're the last one picks for games. But on the other side, sometimes you have to if you're an athlete and it's your thing and you happen to be able to do it and do it well, sometimes you have to be careful. I had to learn to slow down when I was playing tag or getting chased by boys, or it would become no fun for them. But coach, when we'd go out and play, or we were out running, he took me aside because I was worried you don't want to be too good. You know, you're going to have that, and you don't want to be too good, or people might get after you for that. And he took me aside and he said, you know what, because I was just running, I was new and I felt nervous and I was young, and he said, you have no business running in the back. I want you to get up front. And he led me and he guided me. And when I started being able to have some success, he would get additional trainers to come. And in me, I didn't realize that I didn't understand it. Looking back as an adult now, I can see he was a teacher, and he was doing great things to help us, and he was sacrificing, and he would come and bring other people in to teach me additional skills and help me be better. And I remember one of my teammates, we were long jumping, and he turns to me and he hands this to me and he said, would you hold this? And I said, what is this? And he said, it's my tooth. So he hands me his tooth and then he runs in long jumps. And it was a really weird experience for me. But that same teammate who I wasn't close to, I had a sister during that time, passed away from cancer, and I remember being home for a few days and being nervous and not wanting to go back to school. But he called me up and he said, hey, you should come. And he talked to me. He wasn't a close friend, but he was on the team, and he looked out for me and he brought me there. Those are the kind of memories that I have, the fun memories of going to state with Tammy and going to track meets with her and working hard and learning things. Looking back now, as an adult, I cannot even imagine how my parents sat through all of those track meets. They were so long, and I think, how did they put that time into it? How did the coaches put the time, when Mike was talking about the families, those coaches put a lot of time in, and it's an amazing feat. I think about my parents. We talk about, we're up here talking about these athletes that we've done and these things we've done, but as you look at it, it's mostly and overall a tribute to the people around us. It's to our parents who fed us good food. It's to the opportunities given to us by the school system to be active. It's the time put in by adults and others who run the events, who create opportunities. And I feel like, looking back now, every child, every human being needs to be successful at something. It needs something. It doesn't matter if it's the arts or music or sports. I'm grateful that I had sports. I loved to run. In Chariots of Fire, they have this quote that says, when I run, I feel God's pleasure. I loved to run. I worked hard in practice. I would be so tired, but I loved the feeling of running. I loved volleyball with my friends. It was a team. It was a camaraderie and a system. And I think that's what sports can do for us. And I felt very fortunate to be able to do it. Union is a wonderful place. This is a wonderful town, and I had forgotten, and it's a good place to be. And I'm grateful for this opportunity, and I'm grateful for the hard work and everybody that has looked out for our youth and help each one of us have something that we can hold on to and look back at and have great memories and a great future because of the opportunities we've had in the past. And again, thank you, and this is a wonderful opportunity.
Our next inductee is our coach, Greg Curran.